So just messing around with the old Metro race car. Wanted to sort out the cooling fan for the radiator. So I've been doing a little bit of programming. And we can now turn it on. That will illuminate orange. I can turn it off. And when the cooling fan cuts in, when it gets up to temperature, we'll just unplug it to replicate that. That will come up as red to say that the sensor's kicked in basically. And I can plug that back in. And that will show as off. And then I can turn that on, that'll come up orange. The ECU will cut in. That'll then show up as red. And I can either turn it back off again with the switch. And that'll turn back off again, and that'll show off or show up as off. Now to get to that, using the pmu16 software, there's a couple of things you need to do. Just come into keypad, and this is my subject basically. This is what I've had to do to get it to work. So we've got a sum with our ECU. This is basically the ECU telling the fan to come in, and this is the rad fan active using the keypad. So come out of there, and then in the rad fan we've got ECU comes on. So this is the rad fan, this is our output at the top here, and then we've got our ECU comes in, that switches it on, and that will give us, if I go into there, is true. And then this one here, we've had to do it as a toggle to turn it on and off through the keypad, and we've got